All you ever wanna do is play. So let's play.
Yeah. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. Yeah, well, we can hold the peace or we can wage war, but I'm gonna get what I came for. Real gang, that's a crew name. We all graduated to the two-door. Sega Global, that's an infrastructure. All y'all niggas like the Titanic. I'm the iceberg, talking no Zucker on the front lines, but we don't panic. Shit getting messy, got nothing to rest in. I'm tired of niggas, they frontin' they blessings. They want my suggestion, but don't want the fee. I'm just doing me, I don't answer their questions. All this flexing, got no one to see. All this aggression, I just want some peace. Not even sure that I like it in heaven. I guess when we get there, then we gon' see. I do not understand, I do not get what you do. You only got one life, but you act like you got two. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with king, but you peasants, you run with the goons. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. Hey, y'all some jokers, y'all a bunch of clowns. You will not get a laugh out of me. You can talk, but you can't denounce. I live a different theology. Why I transferred to a new account? You just fucked over a prodigy. Posted up with a rented crown.
You are the king and apology.
You about to see a new side of me. I hope you know. We stand up and watch our enemy go. Empire fall, my legacy grows. I might just hop on this melody flow. All this vision, no clarity though. Y'all play a game that I bear in my soul. Ebony ivory, nobody knows. Business vasectomy, nothing can grow. Everyone promises more than they actually do. We don't deliver on anything other than truth. Yo, we go bigger than what you are willing to do. I run with kings, but you peasants, you run with the goons. Hey, we stay woke, but y'all sleep. Real mode, but y'all sheep. Out in public, she a good girl, but at the crib, she a real freak. New throne for the new king. Same kid, now my streets go. Same gang, got the cheat code. I said stay woke, we in real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode. I said stay woke, real mode. Stay woke, real mode.
You really have people fooled out here, don't you? When are you peasants gonna learn that you can't pretend to be a king? It ends today.
Thin privilege is a very real and harmful thing.
Ho, ho, ho. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, you want me to put something in your stocking? Take a step back. I'm not gonna take any advice from any of these fucks.
Obesity is epidemic in the United States and a major cause of death.
What is fat activism?
I, a fat person, am sharing my own lived experience.
Pizza is a vegetable.
Your fat phobia is your problem.
It is not my place as a smaller-bodied white man to comment on it.
Radical body positivity.
What can men do against such reckless hate?
There's only one man who can help me.
This is for you new people. I only have one rule. Everyone fights, no one quits.
This day we fight! He's on fire!
The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, the bacon is sizzling. Welcome to the Daily Swole.
Testing. Testing, testicles. Oh. Welcome, everyone, to episode 2059 of The Daily Mother Swole, the most muscular swolecast, beercast, broadcast, gamecast, mancast, pimpcast, sleazecast, and slaycast in the realm. Because when I flex, you flex, we all flex our biceps. What's going on, beaches, booshes, busters, hustlers, and yellow hoes? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with another episode, and today's episode of the Beastcast is brought to you, what is that on my shoulder? Is sponsored by Everest and K2 flexing on all you.
It's the fucking Catalina wine mixer.
The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
All right, so Santa Swolio Claus is here, and I had the hat underneath. I had the hat underneath my headphones. And there was no fucking way these headphones were getting on my head over this fluffy red beast. But happy holidays if you celebrate those things. It is another Saturday for old Papa Swolio, but I had the hat, and you know that Santa Swolio is bringing sick fucking gains this time of year. You want some biceps in your stocking? You've come to the right place. Well, drop in the comments down below. What are you smashing today? It's a beautiful fucking hot sunny day down in Florida. It's beautiful out. So I am eager to get back out into the sun and put them all over my nips. And I hope you are doing the same. I know a lot of you are in the colder climates, but I hope you're enjoying your swole slutmas today. We're going to get into that knowledge cog. We're going to get right into that balls deep because yesterday we got cut off and we couldn't go balls deep, but today we are going to go deep, and we're going to go deep quickly. So let's get into that tip. Let's summon the Falcon and have an amazing Swole Slut Saturday, shall we? Falcon. Put some respect on it. Beautiful voice of an age.
USA, greatest country in the world.
Well, it is, for many people celebrate Christmas. It is also Swole Slut Saturday, so I figure, and the Falcon agreed today is Swole Slutmas. So merry Swole Slutmas, because it's Swole Slut Saturday, and it's also Christmas. So it's Swole Slutmas, and Papa Swolio brings some sick fucking gains. Papa Swolio brings some sick fucking gains for Slutmas indeed. So drop that hashtag in the comment down below if you dare, and we are going to get right into today's episode. We got a great one. We got some great videos. I've heard that it's going to blow my nips off. And I'm eager to get into that balls deep because yesterday we were brutally rebuffed. So we were buffed. We were buffering. We were doing a lot of stuff. I don't know. Everyone said that all the platforms will be jacked up. Today we are going to make up for it. Revenge. It is revenge. You could drop the triple slut because it's Swole Slut Miss Saturday, I guess, essentially. So, all right, drop in the comments down below. Swole Slut Miss for a chance to win today's Swole card. And remember, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, all that good shit. This show is currently live streaming on many, many apps: Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Check us out, thedailyswole.com for all the live stream links. This is a live streamed raw reel. This is sick fucking gains streaming through your phone, through your television, coming to you in some HD, it's going to get really thick and really veiny. Lube up, fam. It's going to be a monster today. Shall we do it? Babe, just an inch, just an inch. It's cold outside. Spit on it.
Lieutenant Dan.
Spit on it. Spit on it. Just like when the wheels, Lieutenant Dan's wheels, get a little bit, stuck. Just spit on it. Spit on it. Lube it up. Am I on a 65-inch 4K screen? Is that right? Let's get some gorillas going on. What's up? Maybe if I'm broadcasting right now to any of you and your family members, remember, get off your ass and go to the fucking gym. I don't care. I don't care if Papa's wearing a Santa hat. Go to the fucking gym. Go to the fucking gym. I cannot wait until I can yell at people on TikTok again. I really cannot wait. Very eager. Very eager. Can't wait for Tuesday. Can't wait to start yelling at people again. A couple days away. They'll let me back on. All right, let's get into some SwoleFam posts. Are you ready?
What's in the box?
It's gonna be epic. What are you smashing today? Drop in the comments down below. What are you smashing today? Oh my God. Annika, Merry Swolemas, SwoleFam. I feff my monster-in-laws, smashed upper burn #1, and now to smash the fast. I'm assuming the feast? It's not a fast, that's a feast. FYI, honey, rosemary, garlic, roasted carrot, and sweet potato. So my tomahawk steak didn't overcook. Rocking my mug with collagen for recovery post-workout. Got the fuck your feelings mug and a delicious steak. Very nice, very nice. Did I see carrots on there? Honey, rosemary, garlic, roasted carrots. Oh my God. Uh-oh. You know how I feel about carrots. Carrots can literally fuck themselves. But the steak I shall take. And I like that mug, Annika. I love it. This is from Kaylin from inside the Swolenormous X SwoleFam discussion boards. Let me check this out. Let's see. What's up, Beaches? What up? What's up, everyone? My name is Kaylin, and I'm from West Texas. I don't know why I did that accent. I've been watching Papa Swolio for a couple years now, and I've always loved his videos and agreed with his outlook on fitness. I'm 27 years old, and I have enjoyed going to the gym and lifting weights since I was 13. I've had my ups and downs with my nutrition, and therefore my weight and body fat percentage has fluctuated accordingly, but working out has always been a constant and has kept me from getting too out of control. Unfortunately, some new life situations have made working out consistently and maintaining a healthy diet a challenge. I work the graveyard shift as an EMT and take care of my 18-month-old daughter during the day while my wife is at work. I like to be around 200 to 205 pounds, and I'm currently creeping up to 250. Anyway, I'm worried, and I decided I needed a kick in the ass to get back on track, and I figured no better people for the job than Papa Swolio and the SwoleFam. Excited to be a part of this community and look forward to learning from everyone and getting my fitness back on track. What a wonderful message. Welcome, Kaylin. And that's Kaelin. For those listening, drop some biceps and gorillas in the comments down below. Welcome. I love the story. Listening, you've been banging your ear holes. With old Papa Swolio for a couple years. I'm surprised. Look, I'm surprised sometimes. I'm impressed. I'm surprised and impressed that someone can bang their ear holes with Knowledge Cock for a couple of years and join and still have not officially joined the fam. That's impressive. Usually you can't resist. You can't joining the SwoleFam. You can't stay away. You just can't. You try like, I can't. The SwoleFam is beckoning me. And then you just have to be a part of it. It's like, how can you listen to this? How can you listen to this for that long? And resist the SwoleFam. That's some, let's get that. That's some power right there. That's will. Impressive. Welcome, Kaylin. Welcome. So make sure if you, I don't know if Kaylin has joined, make sure if you're listening, Kaylin, make sure, especially all you new members that are going to be signing up in the next couple of weeks, of course, because it's the new year. But, when people come down from their holiday their holiday, I don't know, food comas and stuff, people are like, all right, I got to get my shit together. So we do have a lot of people that do plug in at the beginning of the year. And I know sometimes it's because of a lot of travel or it's because of stressful work and things that end in Q4, all that shit. But you get back and things are closed and it's cold weather. We're getting towards summer after this. You know, we start getting towards like, you know, through the middle of the winter and then kind of coming out the other side. People get their shit together. And I forget where I was going with that. But just make sure that you are. I forget where I was going with that. I forget what I was talking about. Okay. Anyway, just say biceps and gorillas for Kaylin, but pretty much the long and the short of that is, anyway, now's the time. I was coming around to, this is like resolution season. I know some people wait. I know some people, I forget what my original point was. I kind of snaked through that. But you know, this is that time of year where we come after January 1st and you have those cliches. You have those cliches of, I have to do it now. And we always say, why wait? Why wait? Why wait to make those changes? I know it might seem at this point, it's like a week away. That's the problem. That's the problem. And I just want to finish this little train of thought as you get closer to January 1st. So I really do think if you want to avoid, it's just because we're in this time, if you want to avoid that New Year's resolutions trap, I really feel like if you start, and you know how, again, whenever you start, you start. So as long as you get started, it's better. Like starting today is better than not starting, of course. But as you get closer to January 1st, towards the end of the year, so like if you're starting in September, okay, I really feel like September, how we're always pushing fuck your resolutions then hard in September because it's like 90 days. You do the 90-day dash, you can get 3 months under your belt. When you are starting in October, once you start getting to October, it really gets exponentially harder for someone to start because it's easier to justify waiting until next year. Just like psychologically, there's so much stuff. You start getting into November, people don't start shit like that in November, usually. We try. That's why it's so important. That's why it's so important that, like, for people to start. If you are starting in November, if you're one of those types of people, or you start in December, that is some serious shit. That's, you want it bad. You're ready. You're saying, fuck all this noise. I'm going to get my shit on. I don't care what's going on in society. I don't care what's going on with family. Like I'm doing it now. And it's a tough time of year. It is a tough time of year to do it. But I just think the longer you wait at the end of the year, that's why you got to do it soon. That's why it's always today. That's my point. Today is always the best choice because once you start getting to December, you're just gonna be like, well, I'll just start in January because it's right around the corner. Like right now, it's a week away. Yeah, start today. But how many people are going to justify, well, I'll going to just justify binging and just doing jack shit for the next 5 days and I'll just do it in January 1st and I'll start fresh. You know, it's a powerful thought. It's a powerful thought. It's just procrastination. Just procrastination. So fucking start today. Welcome, Kaylin. America, baby. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to the other free state. Okay, let's get into this. All right, we got another post here from Nicole. That was a great post. Nicole, Merry Christmas to the greatest fam in the realm. And for those that don't celebrate, I want you to have an amazing day. Likewise. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Very sweet of you. Very sweet of you. The Alabastard. Join the SwoleFam means that this is the first year I'm not going into the new year vowing I'll lose weight. There you go. You got other goals. That shall come. That shall come. Artemis, can't wait to join after payday. We'll be able to afford it after quitting smoking. How much money are you saving a month by quitting smoking? You know, in some places, how much is a pack of cigarettes today? Isn't it like in New York, isn't it like $20, 15, $20? How much is it, like $10 or so? And how much were you smoking, Artemis? I'm always curious. It's sometimes ridiculous. Like people that smoke a pack a day, it's like a $500 a month, something like that. It can be depending on what you're smoking. Oof. Let's see. Jeremy, how can one listen to such sultry tones for that long and not join? I know. Just slow. Just that smooth Swoleo. How can you not tickle your ear holes? How can you not tickle your ear holes? My God, what are you missing out on? Cigarettes in New Zealand are $31 a pack. $31 like human money? Like $31 American money? Or is that just like New Zealand coin? 31 Kiwis. $31, like literally US dollars? $31? I'm saying that over and over again because what? Okay, getting back to some people are just dropping prices. Artemis, it's $10 a pack here. Oh, that's right. I heard about that. The government wants everyone not to smoke. Well, that's a good way of doing it. That's still weird. Like, you should get people to not want to smoke through other methods. You know, raising the price like that. That's messed up. Like, you should be able to buy cigarettes. The whole point is you should be teaching people and educating people why they're bad. But I think that has to be a cultural change, not so much, requiring people. You know, it's their life if they want to do it. You know, it's like if someone wants, if there's supply and there's demand, there's supply. But I think a lot of it is, yeah. Anyway, supply can also create demand, and you get people addicted to it, and they can't stop. Like, I get it. Anyway, at least if you want to, like, okay, let's see. Artemis Jones, I was just rambling. It's $10 a pack here. I was smoking about 4 to 5 packs a week. It's been 6 days without a smoke. Man, so that's like $10, $50, 40, $50 a week. Adds up real fast. All right, we got one more. SwoleFam post. We got one from
What's in the box?
From Brian. We got some pictures here from 194 pounds to 169. This journey is from after getting below 200 pounds. I was 235 at my largest, but now I don't necessarily need to lose more weight, just convert my body composition, meaning he's going to be shredding more fat and building more muscle. Brian, you're looking fucking swole, baby. Golly. Look at that picture. Let's zoom in. I just realized this is you, glowing artist. This is pretty fucked up, bro. This is pretty fucked up. If you're listening to this, you have to pull up today's episode. And I mean this in the best way. Like, this is pretty fucked up, as in pretty fucking insane. Holy shit. I'm smiling from ear to ear looking at this. This is, hold up, look at these dates. What the fuck? All right, hold on. Drop some biceps and gorillas in the comments for Brian, for glowing artist. This is insane. And visually, it looks like you lost a lot more than that. So this is interesting, right? It just goes to show that some people, like the numbers and the way it looks different to every person, right? So he lost, this is 25 pounds. But obviously some people, like, you could show this kind of a picture and this kind of transformation, right? And it could be 60 pounds. So it just goes to show how people distribute fat and how body composition is different from person to person in terms of like the way it looks visually. Because you could have said, I lost 60 pounds. I would have believed it just based on these pictures. Everyone looks different in terms of like the physical result of what 25. This is amazing though. Dude, it looks like you lost more. So this is June 29th to December. So what? June. So to July, August, September, October, November. That's 6 months. 6 months. So I was 235 pounds at my largest. This is insane. So 70-ish pounds. Okay, so you lost in this past 6 months, but that's good though. You don't want to be, because after this, you don't want to get any, I think you already mentioned that, you don't want to get any smaller. I mean, in terms of like loss, you're looking to build muscle and then your skin will tighten, right? You're looking just to pack on some more size. Maybe there's really not much else to tighten up. You're looking very lean and it's a very healthy body composition. Maybe if anything, just slightly, but you're going to be probably just focusing on putting on muscle now. This is just great. This is great. This is great. Fucking fantastic. So 70-ish pounds since April of 2020. Wow. 70-ish pounds. 70-ish. He trimmed his beard and lost 60 pounds. That's the shocking part. That's the shocking part, is that you were able to, you know, that is pretty impressive. It's impressive that you were able to build that muscle and lose that fat after trimming your beard. That's like, that's amazing. That's amazing. Because a lot of times people shave their beard and just gain 100 pounds instantly. We all know that beards increase testosterone tremendously. I mean, it's a vicious cycle. More testosterone, more beard, more testosterone. And it just usually goes off the rails. So you did harness it. You did harness the beard power. So respect. Respect. This is fantastic. This is so great. A little round of, more round of applause. Get America. Dude, Brian, looks great. We could stay looking at those pictures all day. I'm going to have to do some more content on that. That's fucking great, bro. Fan-fucking-tastic. All right. Speaking of knowledge cock, let's get into some knowledge cock. Have you looked in the mirror lately or woken up with joint pain? Have you woken up, looked at yourself in the mirror and said, I got to stop being a fucking jabroni? You looked into your own eyes and said, I got to stop being a biche. And I need to join the SwoleFam today. Why wait years? Why wait years? Like we're talking about, I think it was Kaylin. Why wait years? Why wait years? Pull the trigger today. Not literally. Yes, literally. Join the fam and get access to everything to crush your 7 pillars. It is officially, we are really into 2022. And why keep waiting? It is today for a reason, another chance, more time, more opportunity for you to get that start and take those first steps. And the beautiful thing about everything that we just shared, you get access to not just myself with our SwoleFam roundtables and our private live streams, but everyone else in the SwoleFam that's crushing it, that goes through similar experiences and is going through the same shit as you. So that's the most powerful part of joining the SwoleFam and Swolenormous X and going unlimited, is that you get access to all the tools to crush your fitness, to take care of your training, all different types of equipment, yoga classes, meditation, the elimination diet, you know, really forming these habits. You surround yourself with you're just locked in. You're another Lego piece in our Swole Castle, and you're in and you are having access to the tools to actually get it done. So you're surrounding yourself with people that are like, you can fucking do it. You're like, yeah, I can do it. Yeah. And then, okay. Like, it's not vague. It's not vague. It's just like, you can do it. I'm going to change myself. I'm going to make those changes now. Well, how do you do that? By using the tools that we provide for you. We have all the things that you need to execute with inside Swolenormous X. So you get that you get that inspiration, you get that accountability. You have the people in your corner that are like, you know, giving you not just the rah, but the knowledge cock. The raw truth. Like, if you need to get your shit together and stop being a biche, we'll say you need to get your shit together and stop being a biche. So you have that support, but also the tools in which to get it done. So it's not just like this empty, vague statement like, I'm going to make a difference in myself this year. I'm going to do better. You need specific goals. You need something that you're actually going to fucking execute. So starting a program, starting a training protocol, you know, getting consistent, doing your yoga regularly, your resistance training, yoga, getting everything done on a daily basis, all 7 pillars. So again, if you have never checked out the 7 pillars, go on over to swolenormousx.com and download your free copy and check it out. And without further ado, let's get another round of applause for Sexy Tessie. Hashtag Swole Slutness. All righty then. Oh, yeah. All right. So, let's see. Let's take some questions. Let's move on to some questions. Hashtag Swole Slutmas and use the hashtag Swole Slutmas in the comments down below to have a chance to win today's Swole card, but drop it also. Hashtag Ask Papa Swolio for a chance to be featured. First question today, Tyler, can you find collagen in fruit? I don't believe fruit has collagen, but it has amino acids that you can make collagen with. Like your body will make collagen too, just not, I believe you can also, that's an easy Google, my man. That's an easy Google. You know, get bone broth and tendons. Let me just load it up quick. Let's see. I'll just Google it quick. Collagen is found in the skin, connective tissues, blood vessel walls, and in your eye. It's rich in the amino acids proline and lysine. And that's another reason why bone broth is really good for collagen. Vitamin C aids the formation of collagen, though fruits do not contain collagen. See, we already covered that. Fruits that supply protein or provide vitamin C furnish your body with the building blocks of this important structural protein. All right, so you get elements that you need to create more collagen. There you go. So fruits do not contain collagen, not collagen itself, but like many things, like many incomplete proteins. So, for example, a lot of foods have proteins in them, but not necessarily complete proteins. So if you're eating a piece of steak, for example, you're getting all the amino acids, the essential amino acids. So a complete protein is a food. A complete protein is a protein source that contains all the amino acids. Now, the thing is, when you're eating vegetables or certain things that have some proteins, they don't have all the necessary ones. So some that your body can make, your body can form certain ingredients and make certain, quote, shapes of molecules. Just generally, very rudimentarily speaking, your body can create a lot of these amino acids, but some of them have to be consumed from food. All right, let's see here. Papa Swole, have you ever tried to do the Murph challenge? What is that like? Is that the push-ups, pull-ups, squats, and like mile run or something like that? I've never done it. I've done things like it, but I haven't done that specifically. I don't know what the numbers are, but something like that, right? People do it on Memorial Day and things like that. I know of it. I think that's probably the most popular one. Those CrossFit. Let's see. Freddie, would there be a membership for the yoga studio? A monthly membership choice for that would be useful, since yoga for me is where I have little knowledge. We do release a yoga membership now and again, but because the yoga membership itself is it has a higher value than the unlimited membership. Honestly, we've talked about that many times. Like, the unlimited membership is worth it just for the yoga studio alone. So sometimes we run promos and certain things just for the yoga studio, but everything inside Swolenormous X is so integrated into the other aspects. Sometimes we do a special yoga release, but it's just so much more beneficial to go unlimited and get all the additional benefits, including the yoga studio. So we usually don't just do a yoga membership, but we might. So keep an eye out for any of those promotions, but usually it's just a part of unlimited because it's such a great price just for the yoga studio in itself as it is. But we thought about it sometimes, so maybe we'll bring something like that back. Stay tuned. All right, so more questions. Hashtag Ask Papa Swolio if you got more questions. Thank you, Freddie, for the question. Tyler, thank you so far. Matthew, Papa Swolio, I've noticed that my weight loss is your avatar a cardboard box? I've noticed that my weight loss progress is slower as I have been more consistent with being in a calorie deficit. Would it be a good idea to have higher calorie day? No cheat meals. What's so Matt, you're 15, right? Aren't you 15? I need to know more about what's going on. You should just be lifting weights. I don't know. I'm not really so sure you should be worried about being in such a hard deficit. You really don't need much of a deficit. You need to be really honestly focusing on getting in sufficient protein and, lifting weights. And I know you're right. You were training for that test or something like that. Was it a military test? Just remind me. You lift heavy weights. Just make sure you're not eating, because it's very important. It's a lot of the food in our society today that we have access to is devoid of like micronutrients. So when people do, and this is like, my opinion, it's what I've seen from a lot of people, they focus on just counting the calories and making sure they're in like a couple hundred deficit, fine. But because the food that they're eating is just fundamentally devoid in micronutrients, you're not getting the same value from that food. So you're actually undershooting it even more. If you're eating very nutrient dense food, that's why organ meats are so important. You'll get a lot of those things that your body requires and is looking for in the food. So essentially, that's what empty calories are. You're getting, some protein or some fat, or you're getting some sugar. And the problem is you're not getting all those micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals that, usually get lost in the processing or can't be absorbed like vitamin form or supplemental form or fortified form, which is why like liver and nutrient dense foods like that are so important, especially when you're doing any kind of deficit, because you need to make sure you're getting your micronutrients in. And it's harder when you're eating less volume of food. So, what are you eating? Like my point being, just be careful, because if you're not losing weight as readily, your body you also could not be eating enough food. You probably need more protein. I would consume some more protein. I'm assuming you're not eating enough. But you could drop in the comments what exactly you're eating. And it's really hard without getting really tracking stuff. A lot of times you're going to forget little details that you might not realize are going on, habits and stuff. All right, let's see. Freddie, I drink a lot of water throughout the day, but it can get tedious from time to time. Anything else I can drink throughout the day or every now and then? Water's getting tedious for you, Freddie? Come on. It's water, bro. Nice hair and beard, by the way. That's fucking awesome. Anything else you could drink than water? I mean, I have black coffee, water, bone broth. Someone else mentioned bone broth. Like, you're getting water from all these liquids. Bone broth is fantastic. Yeah, you can put some electrolytes in your water. If you're exercising, you're training, you definitely need some electrolytes, potassium, magnesium, sodium. Put a little Celtic sea salt in there, maybe a little flavorless electrolyte powder. Make sure you're get enough of that. All right, let's see. Let's get into, we got to go balls deep. We can follow up with some of those questions, but we could do a lot more questions. The thing is, we're doing Ask Papa Swolio tomorrow, so we got a lot of questions. We didn't go balls deep yesterday, so let's fucking go.
That's deep.
Yep.
Biggest
Dickus is here. Let's fucking go.
Your father was a woman.
Your father was a woman. No water break today because I have to pee. I kind of have to pee already, so I'm not going to do this. Let's see. We saw this. Okay, so a couple of these stories were from yesterday, but we got cut off. So let's just jump into the first one. This was, and he's off, NORAD, right? Tracks mask-wearing and booster jabbed Santa Claus as he sets off from Lapland to deliver presents around the world. NORAD is the North American Aerospace Defense Command. Okay, glad that our taxpayer dollars are going to tracking a tracking a make-believe Santa Claus, and I'm so glad that Santa Claus is wearing his mask and this fat old man is vaccinated. Isn't that great to know? That's great to know. Thank you so much.
You're insane, gold member.
I'm glad he's wearing a mask. I'm glad that he is vaccinated and he got his booster. Fantastic. Can we talk about how Santa's wearing a mask outside in a sleigh? I don't think you can catch COVID that way, but nice try, mainstream media. Appreciate that. Okie dokie. Oh shit, look at him. Look at Santa inside the North Pole. He's not wearing his mask. Oh no. Oh no, he's not wearing his mask.
How dare you?
Oh no. Oh no, Kris Kringle. Okay. How about that? All right, let's do a couple. Let's do a post here. This one is from, let's see. Let's do another little one here. Let's get a little, where's my poop sound? I got a good poop sound. All right, this one's from Susie Exposito from a Hex Positive on Twitter. It sounds like something you don't want to get. Don't be Hex positive. Is that the next thing? The hardest part about having COVID is not how my body feels. It's sleeping with a mask on to protect my cat, who insists on sleeping at my side and will yowl if I kick her out of my room. Did she say she's sleeping with a mask on to protect her cat?
I didn't know they stacked shit that high.
If you're sleeping with the mask on, I'm not going to say what it is, but you deserve to have something happen to you. You need to have something happen to you. I'm not going to specify what that is. You can fill in the blank for yourself. But this person needs something to happen to her. Whatever will slap, like something. If you're sleeping with your mask on, you deserve to have something happen to you. Something. I'm not sure what it is. But they need to have something happen to them. And it might just be a slap across the tits or something. Literally, I'm saying, like, and he's like, they can walk around a house, like they can walk around a corner. They're walking down the street, and someone dressed in a clown costume is like bent over and farts in their face. Like something needs to happen to them. Like, oh my God, what the hell? This clown just farted in my face, and they have no idea why. There's no context, but at least that was, retribution for saying or doing something as ridiculous as that. They just need to have some consequence to putting that out in the English language. I'm insulted that the English language was used to write those words. I am offended. I'm offended that the same language, somewhat, that Bill Shakespeare used to make amazing plays was used to write those words. Let's move on. All right, Dietitian Christy. Well, that's what we need today. Dietitian Christy. That's my name. What's your name on Instagram? Dietitian Christy. What do you do for a living? Good one, girl. Dietitian Christy. It's like Christy Fit. Christy Fitness. Dietitian Christy. My name is Dietitian Christy, so you must listen to me. All right, here are some sample holiday eats. Sample holiday eats for balanced blood sugars. Breakfast, let's see, eggs with spinach, a cinnamon roll plus coffee. Wow, that's great. Put some cream and sugar in that coffee and eat a cinnamon roll. That's great for, that's great for balanced blood sugar. Eat a fucking cinnamon roll for breakfast. Holy shit.
Gaming.
Nope. Yep, eggs with spinach and that cinnamon roll, that'll just balance right out. For a snack, all right, hold on. Let me pause for a second. If you are eating, if this is a human being, I don't care if it's for holidays, I don't care what day it is. If you're eating a cinnamon roll for breakfast, you don't deserve any snacks. You don't get snacks. You hear me? If you're the type of person that eats a cinnamon roll for breakfast, I don't care, it's the holiday. If you're going to put that kind of shit in your mouth, first thing in the morning, you don't deserve snacks. You don't get snacks. Papa Swolio says, no snacks for you. No snacks for you. All right. The snack is pretzels, pomegranate seeds, cheese, and snap peas. Fuck you. Who in their right mind on any day, who has ever in the world, no, hold on a second. I don't think anyone in history has ever eaten that combination of foods. I am absolutely going to go out on a limb. And the problem is that I'm so fucking swole, I'm going to break that goddamn limb. So I'm fucked. I'm dead. And I'm going to still go out on that limb and say no one has ever consumed pretzels, pomegranate seeds, cheese, and snap peas at the same fucking time, at the same snack. How is that a snack? I'm getting upset. I'm getting really
He's heating up!
How is that a fucking snack? No. Tell me. How is that a snack? Tell me. Oh, that's so refreshing. These pretzels and pomegranate seeds and cheese and snap peas really seal the deal. You know what these pretzels, pomegranate seeds, and cheese could really use right now? Some fucking snap peas. I am fuck it. Just replace all this with a steak. Your life is so much simpler. Get everything you need. Eat a fucking steak. Done. No, I'm plant-based. So I had a snack today. Pretzels, pomegranate seeds, cheese, and snap peas. I'm so angry. Let's move on. I don't want to move on. I'm so angry. An early dinner. Okay. Ham, scalloped potatoes, cheesy broccoli, and wine. Substitute out with like a steak or something. I'm actually relatively not upset, except for the broccoli. I mean, look, to each their own, but that's okay. At least that's food, relatively speaking. And dessert, Christmas cookie plus family joyful movement. Family joyful movement. Sounds like an evening at Joe Biden's household. Okay. Is that what you call it nowadays? Joyful movement? Oh.
Look at her. She looks like she's 19 years old, sitting there with her, like a little lady with her legs crossed.
Okay, dietitian Christy, you are a strange one. You are a strange bird. You are a strange bird. All right, we got one or two more here. Let's do this one from Intuitively Eaten, from Stupid McStuperson. Try this reframing. Oh, we got a reframing. Reframe alert. We got a reframe. I need a reframe sound. Ugh. I hate my stomach. It's disgusting. In other words, change it to, ugh, I hate diet culture. It's disgusting. That's right. Are you naming your stomach diet culture? I know that's not what this troll means, but instead, call your stomach diet culture. I hate you, diet culture. You're disgusting. Just look down at your stomach. What's your stomach's name? Diet culture. So in other words, I hate my stomach. It's disgusting, which means I need to change it. My habits are disgusting. I am at fault. It's my responsibility. I did this to myself. Instead of taking personal responsibility, blame it on diet. I hate diet culture. It's disgusting. Not my fat fucking stomach. Everyone else's thoughts about my fat stomach. Maybe you should take care of yourself. And just stop being and complaining about it. If you got a fat stomach, just don't bitch and moan about it. Do something about it. All right, Jennifer Rolland. We are just cruising through some of these ridiculous fucking posts. Unpopular opinions. A tweet. Unpopular opinion. Anything you say, Jennifer, is an unpopular opinion. Let's continue. Talking about your workout routine or how you feel after a recent run with someone in recovery from compulsive exercise. is like talking about how much fun you had doing shots at the bar this weekend with someone in recovery from alcoholism. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Matt Damon.
Someone in recovery from compulsive exercise. Do some people work out? Yeah. Much healthier to do that than to be an alcoholic, but okay. Yeah, people can get obsessed with a lot of things. I don't think talking about your exercise with someone who's in recovery from compulsive exercise, that's a different fucking animal. Okay? That's a different animal. I mean, of course, everyone's going to be an extreme. There's always someone that does like 9 hours of cardio a day, but all right, come on. Come on there. They're not the same thing. I've never been an alcoholic or compulsively exercise, but I don't think they're the same thing. Okay. All right. Last post here from Nicole Cruz, MSRDN. The post writes, "You're not going to look back on the holidays and think, I'm so glad I got them to eat that one green bean. What you will remember is the silly stories and joy of being together." Okay. Can I call you Nicole? Can I call you Nicole? Thanks, Nicole. If you think green beans or feeding someone green beans is healthy, that's problem number one. Because when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking like, you're not going back on the holidays and thinking, I'm glad I poisoned them. I'm glad I got them to eat those fucking legumes. No, I avoid fucking famine food like that. However, to each their own. If you want to eat green beans and pretend like they don't taste like dog shit, you may do so. That's my opinion. What you will remember is the silly stories and the joy of being together. If you replace that green bean with actually real food, I'm going to look back. So, for example, you're not going to look back on the holidays and think, I'm so glad I cooked them a delicious ribeye steak. Actually, I will. So when people come over to my place and we make dinner, they're getting a nutrient-dense meal. People come over and they get like a 5-star fucking steakhouse. They get ribeye fucking steak. They get bone marrow and liver if they want it. They get sweet potatoes or sweet potato, slices, kind of like fries, but like chopped up and with beef tallow on it. They'll get bacon, eggs, whatever they fucking want. They get real food. So I am glad. I'm glad to fucking feed people delicious shit. Yeah. All right. We have a couple of videos. Let's get into a couple of videos. Let's jump right into it. First one. Let's see. Let's do this first one. We got a Christmas one, but this one's, we're going to take a hard turn. What's this one called? Sexual assault in the metaverse. I saw something like this.
We need to talk about sexual assault in the metaverse. A woman was recently groped in Horizon Worlds, Facebook, aka Meta's virtual reality social media platform. The platform is actually still just in beta phase, and already sexual assault is occurring. Meta referred to the incident as absolutely unfortunate, and said that the victim should have used Safe Zone, a tool that puts a protective bubble around you if you feel threatened. But I have a bit of an issue with this, because it puts responsibility on the person being attacked to find
sexual assault in the metaverse. Are we really going to be doing this? That's all people are going to be doing. It's like once the technology gets good enough, people are just going to be banging in the metaverse. People are literally going to be putting on bodysuits that have like vibration feedback so you can actually fuck someone in the metaverse. That's all people are going to be doing is just sexually assaulting people. Okay.
Out of it. And sexual assault in virtual reality is nothing new. It's been happening for years. This article went viral a few years ago. A woman describing her experience being groped in virtual reality. One of the players took off her helmet, started rubbing her chest, and it just got worse from there. The whole point of virtual reality is to be in a space that is virtually indistinguishable from physical reality, which means these traumas are still incredibly violating, even if it's in a digital space. We need to figure out where we draw the line in our increasingly digital worlds. And it's also important to recognize that real world problems don't disappear just because you put a virtual reality helmet on. We need to take safety seriously and try to get this right.
I don't want to be sometimes. Sometimes I don't want to be. But I must be. The problem is it puts responsibility on the victims. What to put on their safe zone fucking bubble? Then put on your safe zone bubble. Put on the safe. It is, look, in VR, I guess it is going to be the responsibility of the victim. Yeah, you're being a professional. That's right, Nick. You're being a professional victim. If you're in VR and you don't want anyone that can touch you, yeah, it is your responsibility. Turn on the in VR, it's your responsibility to tell everyone what you don't want to do. If you don't want to have any virtual reality person touch your virtual reality titties, then put on the safe zone bubble and you're fine. So it is your responsibility. Otherwise, people can touch your titties in VR. And they will touch your titties. They will. Oh, they will. Oh, they will. All right. Let's see. Which one do we want? Number one, we got it's the most fatphobic time of year. Christmas Tolerance Diversity Guide. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I don't know which one I want. Which one do we want to do? It's the most fatphobic time of year. Oh, shit. Oh.
It's the most fatphobic time of the year. With those diet ads yelling and constantly selling us self-hate and fear. It's the most fatphobic time of the year.
It's the fat shamingest season of all. Relatives food policing while everyone's feasting. Our food's not your call. It's the fat shamingest season of all.
There's weight loss resolutions, low carb substitution, fatphobic intent made quite clear.
There's no chairs that are armless, exclusions not harmless. We go through this every year.
It can be a happier season next year. Please throw fat-friendly parties to put fat friends at ease. Don't ruin our cheer.
Not this year, 'cause it's COVID time.
This year be fat positive online.
Size inclusion is always divine.
Every year.
That hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. That sums up 2021 right there. That sums it up. Was that downloaded? I feel like Come on, someone tell me that audio wasn't the background on a MySpace page. That literally sounded like an MP3 from like 2005. Like these chicks would literally be the ones where you go to their page on MySpace and it would take 7 minutes to load because of all the fucking things moving on it. It would have every app or every little thing possible. It would have every glitz and every movie and every sound, every feature that MySpace had. Every feature possible was being utilized to the max, like up to 11. It would crash your computer when you went to the page. That's the vibe that I got. Yeah, just every widget, everything possible. The background, like fucking load in sections. And just a scratchy MP3 player. Literally sounds like they record that audio on a record. Like literally just like on vinyl.
Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night.
Jesus Christ. Fuck. Funny Fat Girl Productions? Jesus Christ. That's Reagan Chastain for you. I don't know. It's the most fatphobic time of the year. Imagine if you had a job. Imagine if you had a job that provided value to your community rather than wherever the fuck you think you're doing. All right, we got one more video we have to do before, I don't know. My brain's just going to explode again. All right, this one's called Christmas Tolerance Diversity Guide. Something tells me this is going to be worse.
Christmas, the traditional Yuletide holiday. But this year, make it less traditional with a special Christmas guide. Christmas Tolerance Diversity Guide. We all know that Christmas is a family holiday. So make sure all your parents are properly numbered. This year, follow the agenda and make a snow woman instead of snowman. Or even better, let the snow person decide for themselves. Now, gifts. No dolls or teddy bears. Prepare your children for the brave new world.
Alice in Genderland.
Remember, diversity is not a toy. This is no longer an appropriate costume. This is appropriation. Zoological appropriation. Offensive to the deer community. And obviously, Santa has to be cancelled. Why? Because he is a white cisgender male who abuses Mrs. Claus, discriminates against children based on behavior, wears red, which is the communist color, makes children sit on his lap, makes people destroy trees, and exploits elves. So, sorry kids. Santa is not coming to town anymore.
Elves' lives matter.
Follow these instructions. Or stick to the spirit of Christmas. You decide.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Very nice. I think this is Clausist. Sponsored by your local rabbi coalition. No, I'm kidding. There we go. All right. Propaganda. It's just propaganda. It is propaganda. Yeah, spread that. Spread that cheer. Christmas Tolerance Diversity Guide. Fucking fantastic. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Fantastic. Fantastic. RT is a Russian media outlet, is it? Yeah, propaganda. Anti-woke pop. I'm fine with it. That was fucking good. That was funny. That was really good. All right. Swolemas is upon us. Swole Slutmas. Drop in the comments down below. Excellent. Love it. That first video, I'm glad we followed up with that. Aren't you glad we followed up with that one? The first one was really brutal. The first one was horrific. That one wasn't so bad. That was good. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. All right, we do have a Swole Slutmas winner today. We have a great opportunity to wish one of our members, who is obviously a filthy swole slut. Today's Swole Slutmas card easily goes to Brian. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Mr. Artiste, congratulations. These pictures are fucking amazing. Drop some biceps and gorillas in the comments. Congratulations, Brian. Send us an email to support@swolenormous.com. Swole card 2059 in the subject, your mailing address, and the body of the email, and we'll send you this Swole Slutmas card ASAP, because you are simply the sluttiest person that I can think of that has ever posted on Swole Slutmas before, because it happens to land on Swole Slut Saturday. And this post is unfucking real. So if you're just listening, you have to load up today's video to watch whatever we just fucking went through together. We can share this PTSD, and definitely check out this amazing transformation from Brian. Fam, go enjoy the rest of your day. Congratulations, Brian. If you're ready to join the Swole fam today, check us out, SwoleNormousX.com. Jump on those fucking specials. We have our, before we go, don't nobody go nowhere. I didn't mention it yet because we were just jumping into some balls deep. But remember, on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern time, Wednesday, December the 29th, join us for the Swole Year release party. It is going down. It's going down. It is going down. And we are dropping some awesome shit next Wednesday. We're going to look back throughout 2021 and drop amazing brand new content. It's going to be a fun fucking time. And the best part about the Swole Year release party is it's during Toti. It's during the taint of the year when everyone kind of just floats, right? The weird time after the 25th and before the 1st. It's the taint of the year. And we are celebrating Toti with our Swole Year release party. Amazing new things coming. Looking forward to it. So go enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed today's Mancast. The Balls Deep was extra deep, and I'm actually glad yesterday got a little postponed because we had an epic Balls Deep section today for Swolemas. So excellent. All right, let's nut this beach. Go enjoy the rest of your day. Join the fam, SwoleNormousX.com. Hit the like button. Leave us a review on Apple Podcast and Spotify. Brand new review feature on Spotify, so make sure you leave a review if you have not yet. 5 stars if you enjoy the show. And a shout out to everyone that has been leaving reviews on Apple Podcast as well. Thank you so much for your support. Share the podcast with your friends, your family, and people that need to make some sick fucking
The more you hate me, the more you will learn.
It's time for some knowledge.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by Gold. You know the thing. You're insane, Gold member. choose truth over fact.
I am the danger.
Don't forget to walk where the sun don't shine.
So why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Boom shakalaka! What's in the box? We choose truth over facts.
Let's get that piano cock going. Quick release. Oh, right, baby. Oh, that's right. And the re-rack. Fam, thank you so much for being here. Remember, check us out, SwoleNormousX.com, and join the fam today. We'll see you, of course, tomorrow for Ask Papa Swole Live. Here every single day. We don't miss a day around here. I don't care what the fucking day is. The sun shall rise and pillar number 7 shall be forged. Make sure you are checking us out, SwoleNormousX.com, the blog. Check out memberships. Check out the 7 pillars. And of course, make sure that you're subscribed on all the channels. Hit the like button on the way out if you haven't yet. TheDailySwole.com for all that information. And we'll see you right back here tomorrow for episode 20 Hundo and 60. Peace, McGeese. Deuce, Magoose. Your boy, Papa Swolio. Oh, 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 oh.
Crazy flow, need a straight jacket. Cash flow, I'm a bank addict. 6 subs, had the bass smacking. 808, had the place clapping. 3 girls is enough for me, so I pull out like the stock crashing, like an IPO trying to purchase me. This a private sector, so you can't have it. Faking all that boom bapping. Who you think you is, boy? 90s want they sound back, so I give rap all these fake rappers as I take matters in my own hands. I don't need rapping, I don't need Zans. I don't need help, I'm a grown man. Now they king left and they so mad, it's like
Then yeah, I found that young king with my crown at 10 racks in the fanny pack, couple hundred in the Louis bag.
that's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you made. That's a bed that you laid. That's a bed that you laid. What kind of game is you playing? We go hard in the paint, yeah. What the fuck is you saying? I only go where they pay. What kind of game is you playing? Yeah, whoa, my shit is relevant. On topic, my melanin is popping. I'm taking skeletons on closets and making new deposits.